I don't want to get pregnant. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. This was one of the things. I told y'all that there were at least 3 more babies coming. Did I not? And I gave you names, gave you pictures, gave you receipts. But he thinks at this point I have to blame the women. I can't even blame Nick no more. I'm gonna start. You know what? Every time one of the baby mamas start getting pregnant, I'm going the future ones because he got about 6 more coming. Yeah, the future ones. I'm not even gonna put him up. I'm gonna put the dumbass women up for agreeing to be baby mothers and only allowing him to be a father when he shows up at Disney World or the photo shoot. I just don't understand how Nick doesn't have time to spend full time with his children, but I was like, but he somehow finds enough time to make baby after baby after baby. He even finds time, let's just say hypothetically, to take his ass down to CVS to grab the at home, I hope he doing it, HIV kit, since there was a close call. It was a close motherfucking call. And wait 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes that could have been spent with one child or 2 or 3. Put another baby into a new, fly to another one, go put a baby in her, but somehow you have to call the personal assistant just to get Nick on the phone for a motherfucking doctor's appointment. It's my day. Yeah. Zion's day. Zion is going to get his 6-month shot. I know he just got shots last month, but he has shots this month. Oh, baby Carol has to get shots too? So you can't be at both shot appointments? Well, when can you be here? In 3 days? You can put me down on your schedule? Oh, okay. You don't have any other future baby mothers on your schedule that aren't pregnant yet that you plan on getting pregnant. I wonder if he writes those in. Do you see what I'm saying? I gotta ask Shay. I gotta bring Shay into this conversation. Shay, you turn your mic. Your mic on.
It's on.
Okay,
I
so
was checked out.
Nick,
Okay,
listen.
let's
I
go.
know that you come from a polygamous background, right?
Yes.
And I know that your father has
3 wives.
3 wives. Okay, and it's a lot of children. You don't even know how many siblings do you have, do you? Right? But you guys were all together coming
Yeah.
up, correct?
Yes. Yes,
Huh?
we all grew up together. Yes.
Yeah, you all grew up together because your houses were in close proximity, right?
Yes.
Okay, but these live in different cities, and he works 5 jobs, and each child takes. Imagine Lamine being in a different city over and over again, right? But he doesn't have time to do the I'm gonna spend the night, wake up, take the baby to school, but he can show up for a photo shoot or a birthday party. But he has a lot of time to continue to make babies. Do you feel like he should back up from and spend more time with the children?
He should. He should. I don't understand Nick Cannon, man. I don't know what's going on with that guy. I guess he just decided I'm gonna get up and do something that no one has ever done before. Just make babies. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them.
But do you understand what I'm saying? Like how? Why would he make time to continue to different women? And it takes energy to get to know these, right? These are that he's meeting, and he I guess if the credentials right, oh, you want a baby? Okay, cool, right? But the thing about it is, it's like, but the other mothers have to call the personal assistant to get time with him for his own kids. But yet, I'm sure the new that he's don't have to go through a personal assistant.
Right. Here's the thing that Nick Cannon is missing. All right.
Okay.
The reason why you would want to make kids and be with, well, is to form a family, have a family. If every baby mama is living in a different city with their kids. How is that a family? Everybody is apart. Families that have to be together. So I don't understand what's going on with Nick. It's weird.
And you know what he said?
What he's
He said
doing
his
is
baby
weird.
mothers don't have to get along. They don't have to get along, but I
What
feel
about
that
the
it's
kids?
important the children grow up together, right?
Right, it's very important that the children grow up together. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on.
Somebody
there,
said
man.
Oregon harvesting. I'm done.
It's just weird.
Shit.
What was that?
Y'all are hell. Somebody said Oregon harvested. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
I don't know. Nick is going through something. I don't know what it is, but
It's like he's living as if it's his last days.
that's a good point.
Because I just don't understand, how is it that you don't have time and your baby mothers can't call you if your baby in the hospital? They got to go through the assistant, and the assistant will schedule him to come out. But for some reason, he has enough time to meet new and make babies. That is valuable time that could be put towards nurturing the children you already have that are frankly going to grow up fatherless. There's no way he can be a father in a home. They're not going to know what a man is, and they're going to have a very warped idea of what a father is, because they're going to think, right, that when daddy comes around, everything's happy-go-lucky, right? Daddy's going to come around balloons and cash and take it here, then he's out. And you do not have a great perception or relationship with men, because you have this false perception that he's created to his children, that it's always all good with a man. And he's not even that man. Do you understand what I'm saying? So imagine like you not living with Tontu, right? Or Lamine. And you only come around for birthdays, to take pictures and you know what I'm saying? Christmas, well, he can't really see everybody on Christmas. So you get this Christmas this year, you get that Christmas next year. Or he at each child's house for an hour. He shows up with gifts, okay? So, I know I said that, Nadia. Shut up. Listen. And so he only shows up with good things. But mom is there to be the disciplinarian and the mom and be happy and punish when needs to be punished. So they have a very balanced perspective of what it's like being around a woman. But when dad comes around, it's always happy. There's no trial and error. They don't see the difficulties. They don't see him struggling as a man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so
That's a
they
good
tend to think that a man is only supposed to be happy all the time. And then when men aren't happy in relationships, they think, oh, you don't want me, you don't love me. Because that's what he told them.
And these are black kids too, aren't they?
Yeah, they black kids.
Yeah, they're gonna grow up doing the same thing. Well, my father did it. Let me do it too.
It's kind of, man, listen, I could have a whole podcast on that shit. Like, literally. Like, if he really thinks, and I'm telling you, if he really thinks that this is normal, but you only, it's like Santa Claus. He's Santa Claus to his kids. We don't know Santa Claus, but Santa Claus come around with gifts. But Santa Claus got time to go see every other child. There's no connection. All right, moving on. Woo! Okay. All right, so listen, I'm gonna tread lightly on this one. All right, I know I'm already hyped up. Vanessa Bryant, you know my heart goes out to her. I can't imagine having to be in the public eye and still have to deal with every time she opens up social media and her husband, someone's posting her husband, someone's posting her child, someone is forever reminding her of her losing, you know, her husband and her baby. You understand what I'm saying? And what I don't like is that it's always about her, and it's never about all the other families that lost people on that day too. Okay, she is the martyr. She is the black widow. Okay, and so no one else on that helicopter mattered but her. And that bothers me. And I hate that she does not use the platform to say it's not just me. There are others. Okay? But it's her. And it's this Mamacita, foundation. I'm trying to tread lightly on this, okay? And so her walking in the court with 4 celebrities hand in hand, dressed like, all widows, and for the cameras, and on the day that the jury verdict is read, I just don't understand. First of all, okay, I understand why she got paid, okay? What I don't understand is why the city of I don't even know if it was Los Angeles or what county it was, but why is it that the fire department or the police department or the county, for that matter, would challenge her in her grief in court? So which means you use the citizens' taxpayer dollars instead of trying to get them a pipe drilled out up north from Alaska to bring some water in so that Kevin Hart can water his fake grass. They want to use the money to first fight a case and then lose a case that you know you were going to lose because you had no motherfucking business selling crash photos of decapitated bodies, okay? And showing them off in bars. But the police chief or even the county board members thought it would be a great idea to fight her because they would win. And so now, I'm sure they're gonna appeal it. It may not be 16 million. She may get 11. She may get 10. She may get 6 million. Who knows? Okay, but the fact of the matter is, instead of them trying to invest and bring in the state of California more water, okay, with the taxpayer funds, because you pay a load of taxes out of there, they want to decide to challenge celebrity wives, grieving widows in court, knowing that they were going to get slaughtered just off the basis of a jury going online to read, okay, what in the happened and award in her favor. So you just wasted probably about $20 million fighting her and making her go through that. And by the way, okay, the other families were in court too, and they won $15 million. But it was just all about her. And then she overshadows them by saying, oh, I'm going to donate my whole $16 million to the foundation, Mamba and Mambacita. Bitch, that's your foundation. You won the money and you going to say, I'm going to donate to the foundation. You are the foundation. It's still your money. The fuck? Moving on before I go there. Moving on. Don't forget, today we are offering on shoptkdeals.com the sea moss drops. This is something that everybody needs to have in their diet. It has 98% of the vitamins and minerals that the body needs daily. We have this in mango. We also have it in pineapple. It has 10,000 milligrams of Irish sea moss, the same sea moss that Dr. Sebi preached about, and the same sea moss that a lot of the health gurus preach about as well. It also has spirulina, which is very potent in vitamins and minerals as well. It has zinc, burdock root, and vitamin C, okay? Use the coupon code TK10 to get your sea moss drops. This is our mushroom Vitamix, okay? The T-cell, NK cell Vitamix, very potent. The reviews on the website say everything. This is used to help optimize T cells, to help optimize natural killer cells, which kill off cancer cells in the body and things like that. It's been used in a ton of therapy. It's been in Chinese medicine for years, and people are raving about this. All you got to do is Google shiitake mushrooms. This is shiitake mushrooms along with turkey tail, some lion's mane, some cordyceps, all blended down. You can either cook with it, you can put it in your smoothies, you can drink it in water. Either way, you need this about twice a week. And if you're not down with the powder, we do have the gummies, all right, which has all of that in there. Shiitake mushrooms. It also has the reishi mushroom, has the chaga, it has the white button. And so all of this is condensed down into the mushroom extract complex. And also we have the mushroom 10X, okay? That's available as well on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off of your first order. Don't forget, guys, we are featuring the Koji Cocoa Soap. This is something that I use to help even my skin tone, clear dark marks and things like that. This is available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10, okay? Be careful about using it on your face. Yes, it will lighten the dark marks, but it will lighten your face as well, and you don't want to be out here looking like Nene Leaks, okay? This is the Koji Cocoa Soap. We have the sugar case. I am so in love with the body oils, and you guys are too, because you're emailing me about them. These are body oils infused with like glazed donut fragrances. We also have watermelon squeeze. We have, let me put this up. We have the watermelon squeeze. We also have the Georgia peach body oil, okay? I usually put these on when I get out of the shower, wet, let them soak into the skin while the pores are open. And then, of course, I carry a bottle around to touch up. It doesn't leak. And that's one thing that I like about this Black-owned body oil company is that they don't leak all in your purse. I could travel with these. They don't spill. I don't know where the hell she got these bottles from or the oils, but she's doing her thing. You can access the sugar case on my website. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off your first order. And last but not least, we have our top seller, which are the Active 8 fasting drops. If you are really trying to fast, if you are really trying to suppress your appetite, the right way, the Activate Fasting Drops is the way that you need to go. The reviews on the website speak for themselves. If you're looking for appetite suppression, which means you have to start first thing in the morning, okay? And you put the drops in your body, you put a little water in your body, and you just do a water fast throughout the day. People are emailing me saying, hey, Tasha, they work better than any type of Ozempic or semaglutide that's out there. It just helps to settle the gas in the stomach, and the stomach tells the brain that you're not hungry no more, okay? And so the fasting drops are available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 and let me know how much weight you've lost personally using the active drops, okay? And with that being said, listen, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head on out of here. If you got a story that you want to tell, something as tragic as this, something maybe as motivating, okay? If you have a tip on your favorite celebrity, please email me at unwindwithtasha@gmail.com. And also, guys, if you want to advertise on the platform, please feel free to email me at unwindwithtasha@gmail.com or hit me on Instagram via the DM at unwindwithtasha@gmail.com. And don't forget, guys, my movies on Tubi are streaming right now. The Last Interview, I Ain't Got It, as well as Everyone Talks to Someone. Thank you so much for your support, winos, and I will see you on our next video. Now I gotta go. Bye.